What is happening, everyone? I am Noah Scholl, back here once again for another NASCAR Heat 4 video here in the championship mode. And we have officially started the playoffs as we did last week at last video at Las Vegas. We'll be doing the second race at around 16 here at Richmond. And we are just going to take another quick recap of here, how the points are shaking out here now for the playoff grid to see who's in a bad situation right now and who's not. If my mind remembers me correct, no one's really in a too bad a situation right now. It's all doable from stage points as we scroll down here to the bottom, as we get finally down here to the bottom. As Truex only 6 out, he's like the worst one. Erik Jones 5 out. Ryan Preece is 2 out. Dale Suarez is 0 out. And Tyrek 0 in. So yeah, this is all doable. Martin, Jones, Preece, Suarez, and well, Suarez, he's just pretty much got to be Tyrek at this point. But for Truex and them, all they had to do is literally go win a stage, and they are getting into it. So they've got a solid day down here at Richmond. And if my mind remembers correctly, the Joe Gibbs cars are really strong at Richmond. I kept crashing a lot, so I wasn't up front to contend with them. But yeah, so that's enough talking here. That's how our playoffs look right now at the cutoff line. Let's load into Richmond and get the second race at around 16 started. Alright, we have loaded in here the Richmond. As I see our teammate chasing up on pole, but let's get this race started as we go here for the pre-race stuff. BJ, well, it's nothing new for BJ Kyle. It isn't nearly as fast. Ain't nothing new. William Byron crashing here, qualified. Not a good way for William Byron to get going here. And Daniel Suarez, a guy he is below, but with 0 out. Tyler Reddick looking pretty good in that spot right now. Not a good way for them to start off in their second race here in the playoffs. I don't remember how high Willie B was now, but either way, if you don't have a win, you don't really need to be running back here right now in the playoffs. As we officially get race number 2 of the NASCAR playoffs underway down here at Richmond, we come out down here on the back straightaway now as Chase Elliott is leading right now, our teammate. As we go down here in free fours, get the leaderboard up for y'all. Have a pretty good run out of turn 4 here as we get around Austin Dillon and them now. Matt Nassif will get around his FRM team. Michael McDowell also. Car slid down a little bit there. That's a little weird. As we come out turn 2 here, down the back stretch we go. Getting around Landon Castle now up here in the 00. As we close in on them whoever's in the 47. I keep getting it mixed up. I've done it all year long. I think it's Ryan Preece, but whoever's in it, Ryan Preece, a playoff guy. As we get under Eric Camarola here, we got about accidentally down pit road. That wouldn't have been good. I don't want another Bristol experience. It's not too much fun. It's not fun pit maneuver myself. We're in the wall. As there's this free wide up here at Richmond, we're going to let them get it sorted out here, then try and make a pass on them after that. There we go. They're getting a little sorted out here. I don't know what I was trying to... I was trying to fill a hole that was not there is what I was trying to do. I'm not even going to say I don't know what I was trying to do. I know what I was trying to do. There was a hole that was not there that I was trying to fill, because, that makes logical sense. Got a little hard in that corner, but Buescher will hold on to it. As we complete this lap, we got 7 to go here in stage number 1 here at Richmond. Buescher closing in on us. We'll get the runner Kyle Larson here. He'll have a little bit better run of us. We got a little back end step out there a little bit there, but we'll have the entry speed here now. As we get around Ryan Newman here. Hopefully, yes, we will. 6 to go here in stage 1 here at Richmond here in the playoffs. Buff and Todd Dillon up the track a little bit. As we've got going up to 17th now. Pretty good start for us on the day. But every time I say that, something wrong goes wrong. So something's just sure going to happen. Last week I said apron. I was at Vegas, I don't remember. One video I said the apron was not sensitive there, and like 2 seconds later I crashed, so that was not fun. But anyways, Denny Hamlin at some point took over the lead. As noticed out on the track map down there. Don't know when Kelly lost the lead, but oh well. Kurt Busch will do the crossover on Kurt Busch here now. 4 to go here in stage number 1 here at Richmond now. Definitely think I could put a little wedge up into the car, but I don't know though. It also is running good. I kind of like it, so I don't know. We're either gonna put some wedge in, or we're just gonna let this car be. I haven't decided yet. As we get around Kurt Busch here, running down Clipboard now. Free to go here in stage number 1 here at Richmond now. Get around Clipboard there pretty easily, pretty clean. We get out of this corner, trying to run down Ryan Blaney. Now as we crack the top 10 now at Richmond. Denny Hamlin looks like he's just pulled away on the track map. As we have a good run on Ryan Blaney here. We'll get the momentum. We'll get around Ryan Blaney. 2 to go here in stage number 1 at Richmond. We'll start in front of Blaney now. As we try to run down our teammate, Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy, it's a little late for you to be up here just running as well. So, sorry there, teammate. I tried to get you the win and I crashed you. So, I think I crashed I think I was trying to help him win at Michigan. I crashed them. Which I crashed all my teammates this year, so I'm sure I'm not particularly too like that here at Motorsports right now. I'll probably be fired by next year, but it's fine. As Jimmy gets back around this area, we really have a good entry here. We have an okay run out 4, and that will do the stage here. We'll finish P9 here in stage 1 here at Richmond. As they look quick for the stage results to load up here. Alright, so we're going to scroll up here. Denny Hamlin was your stage 1 winner. Martin Truex Jr. 2nd. Chase Elliott 3rd. Kevin Harvick 4th. Brad Keselowski 5th. Matty D 6th. Kyle Busch 7th. Jimmy Johnson 8th. We got 9th. And Ryan Blaney will round up the stage points. And it appears no one else is pitting, so we will let it stay out then. As we come into the restart zone, the start stage number 2 now. Green flag is back out in the area at Richmond as we go racing up for the gears here. Once again in stage number 2, it'll be a 10-lap shootout here to kick off the stage. As we get our Kyle Busch here now into Benedetto, we'll set it free wide. We'll take advantage of it. We come out a little loose there, but we'll hold on to it. As we close in on our teammate now, Chase Elliott, and we close in on Kevin Harvick now. As we get the run now. I think this is the highest I've came here this year at Richmond. Last race we did at Richmond, I crashed a bunch because short tracks were not particularly too kind to me this year. Phoenix was. We got our first one at Phoenix, so Phoenix is the only short track that was nice to me. Martinsville spun out a lot. I kept wearing up the tires too bad, and the throttle came very stiff, and I was spinning out. Harvick's going to knock us up the racetrack. Bristol was okay, but the beginning was not. Pulmonar wrecked me as soon as we went and started the race. We got so out over there. Richmond spun out a lot, kind of similar to Martinsville. This Richmond's doing okay. Second Bristol race. Started off great, but not ending great. We finished like 2 laps down. I think we were originally free, but I was able to get at least 1 lap back. Car stepped out there big time there, but yeah, short tracks are not kind to us as we got, what, 2 more? 2 more. Yeah, 2 more short tracks on. We're doing Richmond right now. Then we got Martinsville. Then we got Phoenix. So yeah, we got 2 more short tracks coming up after this. So hopefully this one or one of them will be kind to me. We'll find out. But yeah, so it's not too much. But I'm really looking forward to the next video for the next one. Charlotte Roval was like one of my best tracks in the NASCAR games, and I'm very looking forward to getting to it. Love the Roval. I love NASCAR goes to Roval. I know that's not particularly a good take. I know NASCAR fans hate it, but I love the Charlotte Roval. Just because, in my opinion, I feel like if we're doing 600 miles at a track, it doesn't really need 2 dates, you know. I feel like that's enough for 1 track, so. And not to mention, we used to do it. We did 600 miles, and we would cut back there in August or whenever or November, whenever it was, October, whatever. For the playoffs, it would be a 500-mile race. I thought that was just a lot to run on the Charlotte Oval. So there's somebody. Oh, that's still Hemrick blowing up in pit road. Trouble on the 8 car. Go back to what I was saying. Yeah. So me personally, I love the Roval. I hope NASCAR keeps. I hope we keep going to it. and just because well, while we're talking about road courses, just while we're on it, and tracks that fans don't particularly like. I don't know about you guys. Oh, we're in the fence. Oh gosh, we're fine. Caution's out. We'll finish.
Yellow's out. Back it out.
We'll look at stage results. I'll continue. I was about to say speaking of the road courses, but let's look at this real quick though. All right, Denny Hamlin will get stage number 2. Mark Truex Jr. 2nd. We got 3rd. Kevin Harvick 4th. Chase Elliott 5th. Kyle Busch 6th. Jimmie Johnson 7th. Eric Almirola 8th. Brad Keselowski 9th. And Ryan Blaney will once again round out the top 10 as we will pit here. No fuel. I believe we are going to put a little wedge in it, but alright, that's all we'll do. But back to what I was saying about road courses and stuff. Me personally, alright, yeah, so back to what I was saying about the road courses, unpopular NASCAR opinion. Me personally, I'm very on board with the street of Chicago. I love the NASCAR races, just while we're on the road course topic. And honestly, my wish would be for NASCAR, at least next year's schedule, would be a dual doubleheader in Chicago. Keep the street course. We run the street course on Saturday or whenever, but then we go to the Speedway. I would love a doubleheader for us to go down and run the street course and go to Chicagoland, because my all-time favorite NASCAR track is Chicagoland. I love that track. I hate it's not back on the schedule. So, God, we should be going there. I hate we don't get back to Chicagoland, but. So that is my wish, be a doubleheader in Chicago, because I love both tracks. That would just be awesome. Oh, Martin's up high. That was probably my fault, but it's fine. Harvick's under us now. As we try to run down Denny Hamlin here now. Denny Hamlin has not looked back since he's took the lead here. So we come a little low there, kind of blocking Harvick, ruining his run as we close in on the 11. But we're going to have a terrible run out of 2. We're in the fence now. We'll lose some spots there. It's Kyle Busch coming back on us. Car's not handling great, and we do not have to make another pit stop here. I've killed this car. I should have left it alone. There's just no exit speed out of this car now. It is so freaking tight. I didn't think I put that much wedge in it. It feels like I put like as much wedge as I possibly could in the car, and did like 3 or 4 clicks of wedge. Like, it is plowing now. I've killed this car. For once, I killed the car from an adjustment and not my crappy driving hitting the wall head on. For once I've done that, so I can't blame on me crashing, me running out of town. So that's good. That's one thing I've done right so far. We run up in Denny Hamlin a little bit. Kevin Harvick takes the lead now. There's 21 laps remaining out here at Richmond now.
Car there on the outside. All right.
As like, I mean, obviously we're running the top 5, and I mean, I'm happy about that compared to the first Richmond race, but caution's out. But it's not good enough to take the lead at all. Like, this car is not good enough to take the lead, so that was my only problem. Second, I'm doing okay holding on to it. It's not great, but it's fine. But yeah, taking the lead, that's out of the question now, because I've killed this car. And I don't really want to pit, because I would lose so much time since we'll have to pit again. 18 to go here now at Richmond. Have to run on the high line. I'm hoping maybe when these tires start getting a little worn out that the car frees up a little bit, but I don't think it will. We got in the Harvick there a little bit. I don't know how the heat about spun them from that, but we did. As we got to Joe Gibbs' cars battling us now. Dave Dodge.
Got one outside now.
Let me think about how to say that word for a minute. That's a big word. It's not my vocabulary a lot. So, deja vu. Oh, I cannot speak. Or, never mind. I'm not even going to try and say that word anymore. It's not my vocabulary, apparently. Today, it's just not there. I don't know how to say that word today. It's fine. But, starting to feel like I'm back in Indianapolis right now because of this battle. Because it was just a Joe Gibbs car. The only difference was that instead of Martin be up here with it, it was Eric Jones. So it feels a little bit like Indianapolis again. There's a couple different people. Oh, what in the world happened to Kevin Harvick? He fell back. Oh! You know, that's what I get for playing with the camera and looking back and doing that to Denny Hamlin. But at the same time, I probably just gained so many fans tonight at this Richmond race for doing that to Denny Hamlin. So it was. Yeah, alright, we're gonna go back to restart zone here, and hopefully Denny Hamlin doesn't kill me. As we go back, race up here for the gears now, we got 12 laps to go now here at Richmond now, here in the playoffs. As I'm just hoping Denny Hamlin doesn't decide just to wreck me now. If he did, I do deserve it, but I'm just saying at the same time, I probably just gained so many fans from that. As Kyle Busch runs the bottom down there, as a little higher than I thought he was, as we got 11 laps to go down here at Richmond now here in the stage. We got a little too deep in that corner. We locked up the brakes a little bit, slipped the track, but it's fine. We somehow, as we are free wide here, Hamlin's still having some speed on that 11 car. A little slow in 3 and 4, but 1 and 2 he seems fine. 10 laps remain now here at Richmond Raceway, and we're in the fence. Oh, cars. Oh, no! No caution? Where's my caution? What are these guys in the towers doing? Oh, goodness. Tricks just get put out. What are we doing? Where are the guys in the towers? Me and Martin literally slid all the way down the backstretch in the free, and we parked there for like 2 minutes. What are the guys in the towers doing today? Obviously not their jobs. That tightness is also catching up to me. I will take blame on that, but still. As we go back racing for the gears here at Richmond now. 6 laps to go now. We got a ton. I'm surprised we got aero damage. I'm kind of happy we don't. That tightness is really catching up to me now in this car. It's not great. As Kyle Busch has the lead now over Denny Hamlin. Martin, he doors me up. Martin, I deserve that. I deserve that. That's all fair, Martin. I deserve that after what I did. 5 to go here at Richmond now. As we try to run Kyle Larson down here now. As Keselowski takes the lead away from Kyle Busch now. 4 to go here at Richmond now. Got a little low there in the corner. Surprised we didn't spin out there. It's fine. Richmond's a weird track in this game. It has like certain spots on this track where if you touch the apron, it is very touchy, but you can also run at the same time. It's so weird. If you have to hit this exact spot just to run the apron the entire way around, but if you don't, you're gonna spin out due to it. I don't know why. Oh, we came a little high there. Cars is plowing too, so that's also an issue. Kind of used the Beto up there a little bit. As DeBetto, he's also, I don't know how he got sideways back there. As Kevin Hart and Chase Elliott battle side by side for the lead here at Richmond. 2 to go here now at Richmond. Chase Elliott takes the lead away now. Looks like an insane battle going up here for the lead. Oh, we got air damage now. I popped the wall there. That's not going to be fun getting around Richmond now. So how about Bubba Wallace? It's almost inside the top 10 here. The 43 car. White flag here at Richmond. Can we hold on to it one more time around? Actually, let's do a little spin gate. Let's just help Chase Elliott get this win. As we come down the backstretch here for the final time here at Richmond in the 3 and 4 here now. Chase Elliott's going to cross the line, and Chase Elliott and Denny Hamlin will be advancing to the round of 12 as we come home 11th now. Alright, we are going to load out Richmond now and see how these piles are shaping up. Alright everyone, we've loaded out Richmond now here now. Let's see how these piles look like right now. As Chase Elliott, Denny Hamlin, they are automatic locks to the next round, to the round of 12. So you scroll down here now, who's in. As you see there now, that's what I was talking about. That one race, MTJ is already It's fairly good in the playoffs. But anyways, we'll just scroll down here. Daniel Suarez is out now. Eric Jones, still doable for those two. Tyler Reddick and Ryan Preece. It is doable, but ideal situation would probably be the win for them, more than likely. I would say it's more easier for, Tyler Reddick. I don't know, though. Actually, Ryan Preece in a must-win. If you add up the points right, Tyler Reddick, he could easily go, and this is a big, big what-if, but if he would go win Stage 1, Stage 2, which is 20 points there in total because the guy gets 10 points, and then wherever he finishes after that, it needs to be inside the top 5 at least. He would be good. But Ryan Preece, on the other hand, he really just needs to win. And Eric Jones and them, again, Stage 1, they could easily get in. Get the stages in both and get a top 10. Either one of them can knock Larson out. So that just depends how MTJ and all them guys run. But that'll do it here for this video. As next video, we'll be going to my favorite road course and my best road course at the Charlotte Roval, and I'm looking forward to that video. And hopefully we get to sweep at Charlotte. We'll see. Till then, I'll see you guys in the next one.